Today, we're in the Brighton-Howell area, and that's pretty much because Livingston County is full of parks and recreation areas. The last time we were here, we paddled 10 lakes in one day, and this time we figured that we would expand what we're doing. So we have a whole bunch of things planned, and let me explain it while we get to our first destination. This area impresses me, partially because of how many things there are to do, and we're so excited that it feels like summer that we planned a bit of an ambitious trip. We picked 4 different parks and a different activity at each one of those parks. The idea was to see as much of the outdoors as possible, starting right here. This time we're paddling the Huron River. We put in at one spot and we're gonna paddle all the way down to our takeout spot where we have our bike stash, and then we'll ride it back to the car. Andy, this is beautiful. Oh, look at that bass. Well, that's a mink, and then that's a muskrat.
I've seen some turtles out here. See another little guy just sitting over there on the log right now.
There's all sorts of critters.
Yeah, there's a pike, looks like some carp maybe.
Yeah, baby. Andy. That's not what I was expecting, but I'll take it.
Under the old bridge.
And now we're back where we stashed the bike. That was awesome. We picked this section of the river because it was only a half-mile bike ride back to the car, but you went a long ways on the river. I'm really excited to eat this. Me too. Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Like, I just like them all, but I'm not good at judging which one.
That Brussels sprout one is so good. I love that. Which trail are we doing?
Torn Shirt Trail. Always nice when there's a map.
I wouldn't say that I'm good at mountain biking yet. I do enjoy it though. The trail is fun. It's got some good hills, some ups, some downs. I like the flow of it. Pretty fast.
You could jump if you wanted off some rocks.
Yeah, I'm not jumping anywhere. But I like that they're here. It's an impressive trophy.
I almost never get stuff like this. It just sounded really good.
But the thing that I like about summer so much is it's just a pair of tennis shoes and you can go. Like, so much less required than getting ready and putting a bunch of layers on and stuff like that. Today just feels so amazing. At this point, the Pinckney State Recreation Area is becoming a place that we frequent quite a bit, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And because of that, I feel like I've never properly explained the whole area. So while I hike this, I'm going to explain some of the facts and some of the reasons why we like it so much. The Pinckney State Recreation Area spans across 11,000 acres, has over 40 miles of multi-use trails, lakes of all sizes, and a stone fireplace that Andy was determined to see. So I told him he had to read the plaque and give us a book report.
All right, so this was a family. I think it's I don't know how to say it, the Ginwin family. They came here in the later half of the 19th century and settled a farm in this area. They worked on this farm. It overlooked Pickerel Lake. And then in 1949, the state purchased it, and it was purchased for $3,770, and it was deemed to have no value.
I'd say it's valuable to us.
Well, now it is. It says, now the Silver Lake Trail currently runs through the remains of the farm, and that's where we are right now. Wonder what that part was, like a storage bunker?
This is a root cellar, so it's like buried under the ground so it would stay cool, and then that way you can keep your stuff longer, like a no electric refrigerator.
Oh.
That's the best. You love a good loop trail.
Hey, they're my favorite, and you can make this one as big as you want. I think you could do the Potawatomi loop, which I think is almost 18 miles by itself.
Howell's got a pretty cool downtown.
Yeah.
I like the vibes here. Yeah, I'm going to go with the pork sliders, please. I feel so fancy. That's amazing.
I feel like it has a choose your own adventure type of vibe out here.
Yeah.
Biking, hiking, fishing. I mean, going out on the water on a kayak or paddleboard.
Yeah, but I already did pretty bad at fishing, so.
You didn't give yourself enough chance.